Yo guys, it's been forever since I've actually made a video. I kind of have to duck down. I have to point this up. Come on, there we go. Alright, so this is not my studio. This is where I'm staying at temporarily. Let me fix this. Boom. Okay, so, what's going on, guys? So I recently found some lost footage. I have like gigabytes worth of GoPro footage from when I first bought my motorcycle last year. I honestly thought I deleted all this footage, but the other day I was working on the movie and then I stumbled upon this footage. So I have to go back and like post some of this stuff. You know, to me this is good content. You know, so let's go ahead and hit play.
Now what I gotta do is carefully not ruin my car or the lawn.
Okay, this is hours after I bought my motorcycle. Kevin went to Wild Motorcycle. He picked up the bike for me, and I was so excited. I was like, "Yo, I gotta ride it!" And it was drizzling that day. It was actually, it started raining pretty hard, but then it went to a light drizzle. And I remember I went. My first ride on the bike was in the middle of the night. It was drizzling. Kevin was with me, and we went to some parking lot off of Barrett Parkway. And this is me coming home. This is me riding the bike alone. Like I came home. And at this point in time, no one knew that I bought the bike. My mom had no idea. Well, at the time I was living with my mom. You know, she had no idea what I was up to. She didn't know that I was actually in the process of buying a bike. I mean, the bike kind of just happened. I was under the impression that I was gonna buy a bike to save on gas because the job where I was at, I was working at an LA Fitness, and they would send me to different locations. And I was just about to finish college, and my job was gonna require me to move, you know, long distances. So instead of paying so much gas on a car, I was like, hey, why not a bike? Thinking a bike was gonna be a lot more reasonable. And we all know, we all say we're gonna buy a bike to be more fuel efficient, but we all know that it just becomes one of the most expensive hobbies out there, you know? The CB. I remember I was so scared to scratch my bike right here. Our garage was a mess. My mom's a big hoarder. She never likes to throw anything away. We have TVs, we have furniture that just doesn't work anymore.
My house.
Oh, excuse me.
Nobody knows I bought it, so.
Now I remember I got to the point where I'm like, okay, I can get it in, but I can't get it back out. So that was really interesting. I was like, I don't know how to do this. I think right here I was trying to connect my.
Now we're back in my room.
At the time it was a Uclear. It wasn't a Sena. It's called Uclear. It was one of those
still
cheap
recording.
Bluetooths. And I was trying to connect it to my cell phone, and I ended up finding the most randomest song to play, and I think you can kind of hear it right here. My room was a mess, guys. Just ignore that. That was my basement right there. Me going back out to the garage. Trying to figure out a way to sneak it in. I actually remember lifting that kickstand. When I lifted that kickstand, I almost lost balance because like these bikes are heavy, guys. For those of you who own bikes, you know what I'm talking about. Like a little bit more to the right or to the left, and your bike is laying down. There's no way you can bring it back up. I went in, the reason I went to my room, or the reason I went inside earlier, is I wanted to set up a camera. I actually wanted to record myself coming into the room. And I got a pretty interesting shot right here. This is me kind of just like shimmying into the door. I had no idea if it was gonna fit. Like the problem didn't occur to me until I actually got to the door. I was like, oh my goodness, what if it doesn't fit? You know, how am I gonna back this out? You know, like I said, this is a pretty heavy bike. Have my little, my dream board in the background. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have a couple I have like big properties. I have a jet plane that I want to, you know, travel. Like my vision board. You know, this is my vision board in the background, and I honestly don't know what happened to it. I really don't. Got my studio lights in the background. There she is. Oh. My bike was nice, man. I should have never sold it. Oh, dude, I don't regret not selling it. Oh, look at me out of focus.
Alright guys, that concludes my first little run.
My GoPro.
Or my
still
first
on.
ride
Oh, I
with
remember
my,
my GoPro stopped recording.
Alright guys,
Like spot.
that
like,
concludes my
spot on when I took off my helmet.
Alright
It
guys,
was
that
sheer
concludes my
coincidence.
first ride with my bike. I'll make more videos later, but now I gotta go to
Oh
sleep.
my god, I was so thin. Okay, so alright guys, that concludes this video right here. Comment down below if you want to see some more videos. I'm just gonna randomly upload stuff. I'm actually working on other projects right now, so I'm not sure when the next video is gonna be, but thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. On the next episode. This is the first time I attend the Caffeine and Octane on my motorcycle. The first time ever, actually. I raced a Corvette and a 350Z on the way over there.